Hey there guys, this is a little video to make a few announcements and basically answer some questions I've been getting from you recently. So let's get straight to it, shall we? And in the background I will be showing you guys how to get a haircut in China. This morning I went to, as you can see, it was pretty short, so I went and got a haircut, and you can see a little bit about what that's all about. Anyway, first question. This flag, this German flag. A lot of people have been asking me, why do you have a German flag on your desk? Well, it's fairly straightforward, I guess. I'm a little bit German. My father's side is German, my sort of in the ancestry anyway. Grandfather, great-grandfather, something like that. Anyway, I love German beer and I do like German things, so that's probably why I decided to put it there. But the main reason is I went to the Shenzhen Oktoberfest a few months ago, and I appropriated that flag when I was there. So I stuck it up there just because I thought it was interesting, I guess. There's no hidden meaning behind it, and I don't have any particularly big reason to have it there. It's just there, so yeah, rather than being stuck in a cupboard or something. Okay, second one, and a big one, is I need to tell you guys where Beer Girl is. A lot of people have been asking me recently, where is Beer Girl? Why isn't she in your videos? Okay, well, I have never been a private individual, as I'm sure you know, having watched my videos for the past however many years it's been. I'm pretty open about my life and about everything, so I'm not going to stop that now and become a private individual, so I'll tell you exactly what's going on there. Basically, Beer Girl and I are separated. As you can see, there's no ring on the finger anymore. But don't worry, it's nothing terrible or tragic. It was a fairly mutual decision, and it stems from the fact that Beer Girl is, of course, from Hong Kong, and I live and I work, and everything about me is in the mainland here, in mainland China. And of course the two lifestyles are completely different. So people from Hong Kong have a certain way of life that they're used to, certain standards and certain things that they expect, which are completely different over here in the mainland. So although she thought she could handle it, 2 years living here really just basically she couldn't handle it anymore, and so we both agreed and we had a mutual agreement, and she needed to go back to Hong Kong. So she's moved back to Hong Kong now. Don't worry about it, please don't worry about me or her, everything is fine. She's got a good job, she's staying with friends and family, everything's cool, I've made sure she's alright. I'm fine, absolutely fine, don't worry about me, things are always on the up and up this side. So just so you guys know, that's the story between me and Beer Girl at the moment. I don't regret it. I don't regret the marriage. I think it was fantastic. There are lots of good times, lots of interesting things happened. And, it's one of those things in life. You just learn from your experiences. So I've learned a lot. And that's pretty much it, really. I'll fill you guys in on anything, if anything of interest happens as far as that is concerned. But please don't worry about me or Beer Girl, everything is cool. Alright, so that's that side of the story. People have been asking me about the custom motorcycle shop, and they want me to go make a video. I will be doing that on Monday. In fact, this coming Monday I will be going up to Churchill Customs, and I'll make a video and give you guys a more in-depth sort of an idea of what's going on with the business and what it entails and all that nonsense. So stick around for that, that should be interesting. And let me show you a little bit of footage now. I'm going to cut away from the hairdressing nonsense, and you can take a look. Here's some footage of the other day when I went to a clinic in China, and you guys might be wondering what the hell is going on here. It looks like a outbreak disease ward or something like that. No, it's just fairly simple place where people go to cure colds. So someone's got a cold or a minor issue, they'll go get these IV drips and sit there for 2 hours, and it's mind-boggling for Western people, but it's very normal here. So I've decided to make a China How It Is about the Chinese hospital system. I would like to demystify it for everyone, because it is actually quite interesting. and it can be very daunting for a foreigner who needs to go to the hospital here. So I've, as you guys may know, I train doctors, and I've asked a couple of them to, basically help me make a video and explain exactly what happens inside a hospital, what you should do, and how you go about doing it. So stick around for that one. I think it'll be a useful and interesting one. So that's going to be the next China How It Is. And yeah, I guess that's about it, guys. The holiday was fantastic. There's a lot of things to do. Stick around, and I'll probably put up footage of some of the little adventures that I had during the holiday. Anyway, that's pretty much it, guys. So until the next video, stay awesome.多少？25。谢谢你啊。再见。